Good afternoon, everyone. It is March 22nd. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Sound like a YouTuber, which, I mean, kind of am, I guess. If you don't know who I am, my name is Areana. I am a tarot reader. I run my own page and business. The name on Instagram is @ShadesTarot. I will leave it below in the description, and also Facebook is Shades Tarot. If you would like to find me, I guess personally, my Twitter is __ Gothnika. I will also leave that down in the bio for many ways to get in contact with me. Usually I do a mind, well, not a mind. Today we're gonna do a mind, body, and soul, but usually I do the week ahead, but because of this virus and stuff, kind of not been feeling like we need to do week aheads right now. I will also put like maybe another reading or maybe this one on my blog or something that I feel right. But I guess I feel like I should record. Sorry, breaking news about this virus as usual. I'm gonna start recording, try to record a little bit more, give it more variety. So if you don't mind, just share, like, subscribe, please. You know, I support everyone who supports me. So we're gonna do mind, body, and soul today. This could be for the week if you want to go with that, but this can be for the week also. I just want to align us right now with what's going on in our minds, our bodies, our souls. It seems like there's a lot of havoc that we are wreaking on each other for no reason. Well, not me personally. I'm pretty much chilling, but yeah, we're gonna just see what's going on here and what we can do. Alright, so we're covering everything with rose quartz. We're feeling, I guess we need to put our hearts in this. I mean, as well as our minds, but I guess this is what I clicked to today. Since most people would like to think with their hearts. So what do we have for the mind, body, and soul for everyone, everything, what's going on? Let's put it all together. Discover our new self and our awareness of our situation. Alright, so let's start with the mind. We have the Six of Cups reversed. So it seems like we're having a lot of problems in our mind trying to give and receive during this time. Knowing this time that a lot of people are fighting and taking more than they need and taking advantage of all this going on. It's just a lot of unbalanced giving and receiving, or just fending for your family and stuff right now, which I honestly, in my personal opinion, everyone should calm down and stop taking advantage of resources that everyone needs, because this is causing problems at home with people trying to figure out where to get tissue, where to get food, like how slow is the produce and the restocking is going to happen. It's causing a lot of problems about giving and receiving and what we normally take. We're so used to taking and being spoiled and eating whatever we want every day, taking whatever we want every day. And now this is all being like pulled back. This is all being, it's a fight. It's a fight of balance. It's a fight of fending for your lives right now. And it's not even really like that, you know? So everyone's like got these different emotions inside their mind, and their thoughts and decisions are not reflecting very well, because I'm like, you're showing how that you don't trust the process, or you don't trust God, or you don't trust the higher beings, you don't trust whoever you say you trust or put your trust into. You are not showing that. You are more showing, or others are showing that you're just going wherever you're going and picking up whatever you're picking up in this time of like need. People need things, and there's so many unfair advantages going on here inside the mind, and everyone's just feeling in the realm of thoughts and decisions and intellectual analysis. Is that everyone's pretty much, if they're not on that wavelength, they're on another wavelength. Everyone's on the same wavelength in different perspectives and matters. We have some that are acting sane. We have some that are not acting sane. We have some that are being selfish. We have all these different wavelengths, but it's not just individuals. It's groups by groups. It feels like the mindset right now is just not clear. It's unbalanced. People are not doing right with the sharing and giving and receiving. You are losing that balance of what the standards are. You have to think about, how do some of these animals survive? Yes, they prey on others, but you don't see the same consistent animals eating up everything that they need, clearly, because it takes time to reproduce. It takes time to rebuild. This is a time to rebuild, and people's minds are not thinking that. Their time is just thinking about needs and wants and how quickly we have to get things. But that's not how things need to work right now. So we also have with the body, we have the Six of Wands reversed. I know this might be a little complicated to see sometimes. But with the Six of Wands reversed, it's our body is so, everyone's so, there's a word I'm looking for, but everyone's so keen to voyage out. Like, this is the end of times. Our body is just, everyone's trying to move. Everyone's trying to now embrace the environment at the same time. It seems like maybe that's just a personal opinion, but I'm getting a time that everyone wants to embrace at the wrong time, and they're not embracing the correct way. Everyone is too busy trying to voyage on their own and not thinking about everyone else. I know this is a time where you think about your family and whoever your loved ones are, but you have to just accept what's going on. You have to understand that this is just a world resetting. Your body is resetting. People need to rest. Stop voyaging out to fight, what's going on when we have no control of what's going on. But it just seems like there's a lot of just independence, and no one's actually really thinking about or feeling about the others, and they're just doing things on their own because it seems like everyone's so upset that the control is taken out of their hands, the physical control, the mental control, when it's really not taken out of your hands. You have a part to play. Your part is to use that body to rest, to relax, reset, plan. Think about it all. You don't have to worry about what's going on. I hate to say it, but it's their problem. If you were keeping up with the news and stuff, you would know that this is their problem, not ours. Stop trying to voyage. Relax. Enjoy. This is a time for the earth to reset. Everyone's resetting. It is time to reset. So enjoy this. All the whole army you have and all of them, sit down, relax, sit back. Take a look at everything. Bring the peace. The peace needs to be brought into the homes first before you can come back out to this mother nature, to this earth and this environment to bring all this havoc. No, we don't need any more havoc. We need rest. We need relaxation. So take this time. Rest your body. Think about your diets, your exercises, your environment. If you had goals, 2020 coming in, then you haven't been sticking to these goals, well, it's your time to stick to these goals now. Not if these goals consist of course, going to wherever else, to the club, blah, blah, blah. I'm talking about for your personal health, for your body, for your soul. Get it together. You might not have been doing the goals that you said you were going to do, or maybe you are. Maybe this gives you more time to continue to work on your goals with your body. If you have any body goals, work on them. If you don't, make some. It seems like during this time, it's so funny. We have the Nine of Cups upright, and then I always love when there's an upright to the end of this crazy story, because doesn't this make sense? Look at this alignment, reversed, boom, upright. The Nine of Cups, after all of this, when we get it together mentally and physically and understand the realms and what is earth trying to do and what is God and the universe and our guides are trying to send us, we will have all that we have flourished. We will all have what has flourished that we have planted. Sorry, I had to get it together. So it's like right now, our desires, at this point, our desires, our higher self, our higher purpose, everything we're trying to do, we were trying to change. And then, yes, I feel like, yes, everyone is on the edge, including me. Everyone was on the edge of this. We're about to break. We're about to make all this money. We're about to get all this good news. We're about to do blah, blah, blah. But maybe, at the same time, the world just said, hey, hold on. We have a bigger picture going on. The world is sick. She's been sick for a while. So, yes, you might have higher desires in your soul that you really felt like you was close to something, but think about it. Now we have more time to think through what we desire, what we actually want, what we actually need, what will feed us in our soul, our mind, our body, what is good for us. Think about that. All the negative thoughts, now you have to be isolated. For some of you in certain states, you have to be isolated. You have to be away from these certain people, these certain energies, these certain negativities. Like, you don't need to be all around that. Think about what your soul needs. This is your unconscious. What is unspoken? You know what you want. This is the time to sit. Excuse my language. This is the time to sit down and just relax. Take this time reevaluate the steps you have been taking in life, because maybe the steps you have been taking this whole time have not been great or not so great. Not saying your intentions weren't pure. Make sure you have intention with everything. Do nothing without intention. But your intentions have to stay pure to what you are grounded to, what you're moral to. When you see this guy sitting down, he is grounded to this seat. Well, that's what the vibes I'm getting. Grounded to the seat, grounded to his beliefs. So your soul knows what you're grounded to and what beliefs you're grounded to. And you need to stick to that, and you need to sit down and reevaluate and think about if you're really grounded to these beliefs or not. Are you making yourself better? Yes, it's fine. You had all these great opportunities, these achievements, these offerings that are coming, but why keep continuing in life if you're just not going to stay grounded at least in the personal aspects? Forget about work. This is coming from a personal standpoint for everyone. Are you staying true and grounded to what you believe in and what you know is actually morally right? Not what you're stubborn about or what you think is right, what is right and what is believed to be right as a societal section or setting. I'm sorry for that misconstrued, but just think about it. It seems like all of this is for us to personally grow and connect with our souls and understand what have we been doing wrong? What have we not noticed? What have we just not seen? What have we just stayed blind to? So there's no more continuing to stay blind to this. What is your higher purpose? Get rid of those negative patterns. Now is the time. Forget all this selfishness and all this trying to voyage out. You're supposed to be voyaging for yourself and your true beliefs, and think about what you're going to do. Stick to that. Think about this. Your soul is key. Your body is just a temple. Your soul is you. When you pass on, this is your soul. I don't know if you believe into afterlife or whatever, but you got to believe that everyone has a soul. At least there's some good souls out here. Okay? So take this time. Sit down. Even make a list if you got to, what you learned or what you grew up on, the positive things you grew up on. Even list the negative things you grew up on and see how you can change that. Break these patterns, break these cycles. That's all I've done for 2019 up to now. And it's going to be forever. I'm going to continue to break cycles. Even if it makes someone upset, forget them. Because at the end of the day, when they wake up thinking about themselves, not you. So this time of isolation and this time of craziness, this is a time for everyone to ground to their soul and reconnect. So reconnect. Alright, you guys. So this is what we have so far. Another breaking news about virus. I swear I should turn this Apple Watch off. But I hope you all enjoyed. I covered this session by rose quartz. Like I said, I felt like it was just an open heart session, which it makes sense now. So if you like what you heard, if it does not resonate, this is not for you. But I feel like this will resonate with a lot of people. Just looking at all of this will resonate with a lot of people. It even resonates with me, even though I'm breaking barriers continuously every day. There's still things I have to work on. Maybe because I'm a homebody, so I work on a lot of stuff. But just be mindful of everything I've said today, if this especially pertains to you. And I feel like it pertains to a lot of people that I even know. I may not know people's lives, but the universe is telling us something, telling me something. We have to adhere and we have to listen. We have no option but to be patient and wait. Keep the trust, keep the faith. Thank you so much. My name is Areana again.